60 frequently asked questions about learning musical perfect pitch, ear training, and sight singing for young musicians. Created and presented by Juilliard Graduate David Livianu. Question 49, Part 2. The course is divided into 2 cycles, 16 plus 16 lessons, and I recommended this course for the intermediate and advanced student, that each lesson should be practiced for 6 consecutive days with a 7th day off. Cycle 1 are the 7 major scales and 7 minor relative scales with sharps, starting with the Do, C major, and the La, A minor scales. Lessons 1 through 16. Cycle 2 are the 7 major scales and 7 minor relative scales with flats, starting with the Do, C major, and the La, A minor scales. These are lessons 17 through 32. Cycle 1 with sharps has 2 plus 7 plus 7, 16 scales, lessons 1 through 16. Cycle 2 with flats has 2 plus 7 plus 7, 16 scales, lessons 17 through 32. Each scale is represented by 1 lesson and should be practiced for 1 week, 6 days practice with the 7th day off. That makes it a total of 32 lessons for a period of 32 weeks. Because the second cycle starts again with the Do, C major, and the La, A minor scales, we end up with 32 lessons instead of 30, which is the number of actual 30 scales. For the younger and beginner students, I recommend practicing lessons 1 and 2 until the student is familiar with the names of the notes. For best results, practice with Do, Re, Mi, though you can also use the ABC system. You can also try practicing with both systems alternatively. The music teacher can best decide how to integrate these exercises in the daily regimen of ear training and sight singing drills with other exercises. For example, lessons 17 and 18 have lines underneath the notes so the student can practice writing the names of each note. For more information, questions, or comments, send an email to david@livianu.com. That's David at L as in Louis, I, V Victory, I, A, N as in Nancy, U.com. David@livianu.com.